I'm trying to catch Australia's most iconic fish, the barramundi. If you've watched this segment before, you know we're still on our journey of catching our first barramundi since moving to Cairns, Queensland. I've caught 2 undersized barramundi in my cast net. I've even dropped a barramundi off the bank. My mate has even caught a barramundi out of my timber boat. I'm yet still to catch one with only using live bait. Let's get to the video. So the plan for today is we're after barramundi. I've been in Queensland, or I've been in Cairns now for just over 5 months, and I still haven't caught a barramundi. Today is the day. Well, hopefully today is the day. The water is super dirty. Like I can't believe how black and brown this water is. And just remember, we are only allowed to catch a barramundi with you only using live baits. That's the go. And I don't even know how we're gonna see the live baits today. Check it out. Like, look, compared to the boat, look how brown the water is. And we are moving super quick with this current also. All right, we're gonna start heading down to the mouth and see if it clears up a bit there. There's logs everywhere at the moment, man. I can't go flat stick at the moment. We don't want to speed here, boys. We want to go super slow. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to pull this off. You know, the water's so dirty. Put down the comment section, do barramundi like dirty water and when it's been raining? A lot of current, a lot of wind. It's not a good day today, but we're gonna do our best. For me, it's do or die. Do or die for me, mate, to catch a barra right now. Look at this, it's coming. Hopefully it doesn't rain. We just got to look out for crocs here, man, because this is like, there've been a couple of attacks in Cairns and all over the world, man, with crocodiles. So just got to be super careful. So the issue here with this, it's so windy at the moment. I'm throwing the cast net and it just folds coming straight back at me. All we need is like 2 mullet. You know, that'll keep us going. Mullet lasts for ages. Normally I could see the fish, you know, in the water, but fuck, mate, it's like I'm fishing in like a river, man, like a dirty river. Crocodiles, logs, sandbanks, stuff like that. You got to keep an eye out now because everything's against us right now. The wind, the weather, the rain. It's like a chocolate bath. I'm gonna go back slowly, but I'm gonna trawl. Stuff this just quickly. I'm gonna trawl this lure. Maybe I'll get something. I don't know. While we're trying to look for this live bait. Here comes the rain. Come on, Luke, fucking pick your days for fishing, mate. Fuck. Alright, we're almost at the spot. Here looks a bit calm. We just need places that are calm, where it's not too much current, not too much wind, where we could just throw our cast net. The amount of logs floating on the water is unbelievable. And they blend into this chocolate black brown water. I'm in a timber boat, so if I hit something, we got no bilge pump. Well, actually, I do have a bilge pump sitting right here. So if we hit a log, it's just gonna go straight through this floor. It'd be like Jaws coming straight under the floor. We've got Alex's grandfather coming down in like 2 days. And I said to him, don't worry, when you come down, I've got a heap of fish for you, we'll eat it. I've got no fucking fish in the fridge. So that's why I'm trawling, because maybe I'll catch a mangrove jack or something that we could eat, you know? All my bets is going on this barramundi, and Alex wants me to bring her home a barramundi too. Like, what am I gonna do? Walk in the door, hey babe, I've been out all day, no fish. She's gonna be like, yeah, what's different? You never catch fish. Please God, make us be safe and make us catch a big barramundi. Not big, just a good eating sized barra. Thank you, God. It's gonna happen today, I'm confident. Hopefully you're confident too. And I'm hanging to taste it. I've never tasted a barramundi before, so, oh my God. I'm hanging for it. Bait fish, bait fish. Please, please, one mullet. One mullet, one mullet, one mullet, one mullet. Nothing, man. Oh shit. Just need these live baits, man. If I don't get these live baits, it's gonna be a fucking mission, I'm telling you today. Look at this, man. This is crazy. Let's go in here. Look at this. I can't believe this. Look how black this water is, man. I cannot get over it. The old hand line's out, boys. I don't know how far we can go up. The hardest thing for me is getting live bait, and I remember last time I come up this arm, there was live bait everywhere. But that wasn't the case. Something else did happen. fucking soak. So I spent an hour in this arm. I broke my rod. I was trawling. I caught no fish. I threw my cast in around 20 times, no live bait. But then I remembered I seen live bait when I launched my boat at the start. So I headed back to the start to try catch this live bait. Check this out. This is the go spot because I've seen them there today. They're up and down. So have a couple more throws here. Hopefully we can get a mullet. Throw the line in. Maybe we get a barra on it, eh? So I just spoke to the blokes. There's a couple of guys that come up here. They're fixing the power poles. And I asked them, I said, is it good to go for barramundi when the water's dirty? And they said, no, not really. It needs to be a bit clear. It's way too dirty. So am I wasting my time here? Put down in the comment section. Yes. Oh, they're small. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god. Which is called a mullet. Yes! Oh my goodness gracious me. Beautiful, bro. I caught a mullet. I caught a lollipop, man. They're like lollipops to barramundi. I heard like mullets the best, so for live bait. So if we can get a couple more, we're laughing, bro. What else have we got in here? No mullet. Oh, there we go. There's a nice little. I forgot to mention what I've got. I've got a secret weapon, an aerator. We're gonna pop it in here. Hopefully it just keeps the fish alive for longer. Mate, the water is so dirty. Comes the rain again. Okay, this is, we're gonna go to the front. We need to find some shelter. The wind just picked up out of nowhere. Logs. I'm seeing more and more big logs every meter. Look at these, they're everywhere. Whoa! Yeah. I can't go fast because we're losing all the water from the live bait tank. The conditions are unbelievable. This is probably the roughest I've ever seen it. And we got the boat filling up with water also. Just remember how much water's in the boat now, because I'm going to show you in an hour's time how much the boat fills up. Yeah, this is exactly what I mean, man. That mullet, I reckon, is our ticket to a barramundi. So stay tuned for that. I'm hanging to throw that out. I'm very confident. You're not going to believe it. I just found this mullet next to me on the floor when I had my line all tangled, and he's friggin' dead. That was my ticket for a barramundi, man. Maybe I can bring him back to life if I put him in the air like that. Looks like he's kicking. Kick. Fuck, I don't know how he got out the bucket. He must have jumped. Fucking shit. Oh my god, he's kicking. Kick, buddy. Oh, what was that? What the hell was that? Did you see that? I think that was a barramundi, man. I know, I did cheat. I had to have a few casts around that spot to see if I could hook up to that barramundi. I was so excited when I seen it. I was just shell-shocked. But no luck. Let's keep fishing for live baits. As it kept raining, the boat kept getting full, I kept getting wet. So I needed to get a bit of protection for me and the boat, otherwise we were gonna get flooded out. So I drove and then I found the perfect spot. I sat there for a bit and I got some shelter. I think we're gonna wait it out here for about 10 minutes. Fuck, it's been hard today, I tell you, it's been hard, boys. This is wet season for you at its best. I wanted to fish for about an hour where that barramundi jumped out the water before. Because that mullet died, we'll use something else. So this is the hook we're going to use. Alright, we're going to use this guy. Oh shit. I'm gonna go on an angle sort of thing. Just like that. Maybe it's a bit too big, but we'll see. I don't know what that was, but I had a little hit. Stuff it. I'm gonna use this mullet. See how we go. Please catch me a barramundi. This is like my lifeline now. This is it. Can this pull it off? Please God. So I was at this spot for an hour and a half, no luck, no fish, but I was getting little bites. Well, not little, they were cleaning up that fish, but that fish wasn't big. Put down in the comment section if you think the bait was too small for the hook. Anyway, so I bumped into these two guys and they said to me, if you want live bait and barramundi, I'm going to draw you up a map. But be careful, Luke, it does get super tight. And I thought to myself, I've been in some tight situations before. I should be fine. So I kept on following the map and it was getting tighter. I had my hand line out trying to catch a mangrove jack to take home to the family. I got to the spot and on the sounder, like he said there would be a big hole there. Throw your bait in the hole. And that's exactly what I did. But then today's not my fucking day. I've snagged this twice. I had to lift up the anchor. I've lost my bait. The water's black, dirty shit. I just gotta keep trying, eh? Gotta keep trying. Fucking hook stuck on the tree now. So I fished at that honey hole for about an hour and a half. No luck, no live bait or barramundi. So I did what I've always wanted to do at the start of this video. I wanted to fish off the lands where I know they catch a barramundi and where I lost my previous barramundi before. So I stayed here for about an hour, but as you can see, it was just so windy. The water was dirty and the tide wasn't dropping. And I think that's from all the rain that we've had. I'm out of ideas, Can't even throw the cast net like... Put down in the comment section, is that from all the water that we've had because everything's overflown, so it's just pushing out to the sea? It's been a hard fucking day, let me tell you. Very hard day. I don't know what to say, I'm a bit deflated today, man. Today was very hard. Gonna keep going. That was probably one of the hardest fishing trips I've done in Cairns. That was just a pretty much nightmare today. It was so hard. The rain, the wind, the water, everything was just against me today.